Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass Google verification on Samsung Galaxy A16. Okay, but please only try to unlock your devices, in no other case someone else's, because that's a crime and it's also unethical, so only unlock your phones. Second thing is that our device needs to have the Android 16, and that's the requirement, and also we need to have the security patch until January 2026. If you have the higher security patch, for example from March if I'm not wrong, it won't work. In my case I have the security patch from January 2026. If you don't know what security patch you have, let me show you how we can check it. First we need to connect our phone to our computer using the USB-C cable, and we need to enter recovery mode. To do it, we need to hold volume down and power button until the screen turns off, and then we need to switch the combination for power key and volume up right now. And when you see the Samsung logo, you'll have to release the power key, but keep holding volume up. Keep holding. Now release the power key, but keep holding volume up. Okay, and in here we have our software version. Now, open up your browser and in a new tab, type SMA165F firmware. I highly recommend to use this page, samfw.com. Simply click on that, verify that you're not a robot. Go back, click on the SM. Then keep scrolling down. In here type your country or the CSC code. I'm using the European version, so I'll select EUX. Keep scrolling down, and in here we have all software versions. I have this one right in here, you can check it, CZA1, and it's with Android 16 of course, and the security patch from January. If you have newer versions, it may not work. But for example, if you have this version, it's with Android 16, but security patch is from December 2025, or this one, in here we have security patch with from October, so it will also work. But for example, this one right in here, the BYJ5 won't work because we have the Android 15, so it won't work. But in our case, everything should go okay. Okay, so once we know it, go to our page, HardReset.Info. On your phone, select Reboot System now, and confirm by clicking the power button. In here on the page, type Galaxy A16, confirm, select the phone, select Bypass Google Verification, and we need to download two things, Samsung drivers and the FRP tool. Let's begin with the Samsung drivers. Simply click on that and hit the download button. But before you download the FRP tool, you need to turn off your antivirus for now. It is necessary because every FRP tool app is recognized by the antivirus as a threat, so that is why for now we gotta turn off the antivirus. I'm using the Windows Defender, so I gotta go into Virus and Threat Protection, Manage Settings, and for now the real-time protection needs to be turned off. In my case I did it before the video. So now I can click on FRP tool and we can click on download. Oh, actually, I have already downloaded before, so I'm about to delete this file, the copy. And now we need to connect to the Wi-Fi on our phone. If you're not connected, you have to do it. And now go to Downloads, and in here we have our Samsung drivers and the FRP tool app. We need to extract those two files. Right click, I'm using WinRAR, click on Extract to. If you're using a different app, of course, you can use it, or you can click on Extract All and extract, and it will also work. Just like that. In my case, I need to extract the FRP tool app. Right click, WinRAR, Extract to. Okay, we also need to install the Samsung drivers, so open up the folder and double click to install. In my case, it says that it's already installed, but I can repeat the installation. Click on yes. Click on next, next, and install. It's going to take a little bit, up to 5 minutes, I think, maybe less. But that's the necessary thing. We need to install the Samsung drivers. And if you're installing the drivers for the first time, you need to restart the computer after the installation of the drivers, because if you don't restart, it may not work. So have that in mind. I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation. So currently we gotta keep waiting. Also, I highly recommend to use the original Samsung USB-C cable. If you don't have the original one, don't worry, of course you can use a different, good quality USB-C cable. Okay. So we can keep waiting. Remember that you need to be connected to the Wi-Fi, just like I have said before. Let's wait until Samsung drivers are installed. And we'll do the magic. Right after. Also, if it doesn't work on the first try, don't worry. You can simply repeat and it will be okay. Okay, Samsung drivers are installed. Now we can launch the FRP tool app, double click and launch the program. Double click on the exe file. And now we have the app. And all you gotta do is to click on Unlock FRP. Click on Continue. The process has started, as you take a look. And now we gotta wait. As you can see, the device is rebooting currently. Don't click on anything, wait until it gets to 100% and until the red button stop operation disappears. Don't do anything, simply wait. The tool will do the job. We are not ready yet, so don't disconnect the cable. Okay, and now it says that operation has been completed successfully. Now we need to wait until our device turns on, and if it don't work, we are just going to simply repeat it. Because once I had a situation when it didn't work on the first try, I had to repeat it and everything was okay. So now let's wait until the phone turns on. We'll go through the setup and we'll see did everything work. Okay, device has turned on, so let's click the button to start. Let's select the language. Of course, I'll stick to English. Click on next. Next. Agree, next. Set up manually. And now we can skip the Wi-Fi, as you can see, so everything worked. Next. Skip, skip. And we can unplug the cable. We won't be needing it anymore. Accept, also go to the full screen. Agree. Next. Next. And also click on home, and I highly recommend to perform a factory reset now through the settings, and after this last reset through the settings everything will be fully removed and you won't have problems with anything. So go to settings, general management, tap on reset, scroll down, go to factory data reset and confirm. Click on delete all. And now after this reset, the phone will now restart. You'll see the setup process again and you'll go through it and you won't have any Google verifications anymore. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.